Okay, today is November 20th, 2018. I had a great watch list. I'm going to go ahead and pull that over so we can see where we at. I got my spreadsheet. I'll put it on the Google Doc. Plays for the day. Open this up. I'll leave it like it is. BECN and missed earnings. The NUAN good earnings on that. LB, which is Victoria's Secret, the L brands, missed earnings. PSTG, good earnings. KLIC, see good earnings. BRKS, good earnings. PBDF, good earnings. In the Barnes & Noble trade was a mixed. I think they got it down on revenues, or revenues were bad and then EPS was good. So I'm going to pull this back out. You see on the screen what I played on. Start off with the first trade that I did. I'm going to back that out because I traded PBDF first. And that was what I traded first. All right, and it was a good play. As you can see, this I got in on this name. Oh, let's see. I got in at 937 at sold short at 560. So 560 was the short, right up in here, right up in this level. I think this candle here, this one I got it right there. So that was a really good play. And I sold short, and I sold it short, and I got it, bought it back at 54, which was right here, right up in here. So it was a super slow mover. I got out at the third candle on this one here. So of course we all know that I've been saying this over and over again, the market operates in 3s, 5s, and 7s. So I got the third candle here. It was only 6 cents. It was a super small play. I was hoping to get at least 10 cents out of the name because it dropped off so high from 575, but it didn't do it. So I went ahead and closed it out here because I really just got tired of waiting on it. It was like watching paint dry on this name, and I'm glad I did because it kind of consolidated here. It popped up, gave a little back here, but then it just continued to run, and now it's well off into 11 o'clock now. 11:16, and market time, and it just ran. So I'm glad I got out of it because I was able to get into this next play. So I got 6 cents out of here. So it was 560 to 554, 6 cents on 700 shares. So it was like it was a total on that was $42 here on this particular play. Then I got into the next play, which was ticker symbol BECN. Got into that play, which was really good, and from there it was just overextended. It was bad earnings. You can see it was a mixed package as far as the earnings were concerned. It just ran. So I like these overextension plays because it tops out at a certain point, it didn't fall. So I got my share short at 28.83 at 10 o'clock, right at 10. So it's 10:01. So I got it in at 28.83, right up in this candle right here. There, that's when I got in. No, this candle here, yeah, this the candle that I got in at right up in here at 10:01 at 83, right up in here. So it kind of went back up, and then this rollover was great. This is mini U, so I got in here because I saw this candle here was a down candle to the downside, and when it did go to the downside, I went ahead and closed it out. So opened the trade here at sold short at 28.83, and then I rolled it all the way down to 28.34. Believe it or not, because the spread was so wide, the spread was really just opening up. And as you can see here, we just got a consolidation, just a sideways move here. Got a lot of volume. Great volume was great, but then it just popped all the way back up, and we're still right at I closed it out at 28.83, 28.38, right up in here now. And I closed my position out over an hour ago at 28.34 for a was that 40 some cents? Yeah, a little over 40 cents on this play. So it was a great 40-cent drop. Again, market operates in 3s, 5s, and 7s. So there's 1, 2, 3. So I closed out up in here, and volume was there. The close was really good. Feels was great. Of course, I'm using TD Ameritrade for my trading platform and SureTrader for my execution. Now, the reason I got into these plays is because of an indicator and study that I'm using. If you want the indicators that I'm using, because again, the indicator and study popped up right up in here, it told me to go ahead and short it. Even on the first play, PBDF, let me go back there. The short was same thing. It was an indicator that popped up in here at this play, but I didn't wait on it further down. But I got these 1, 2, 3 candles here. So if you want the indicators that popped up right here and popped up above, right above here, above the other play in the BECN play, go ahead and click the PayPal link below. The PayPal link, when you click it, it'll have all zeros. Type in 29900 and next it'll be $299 for the indicators that I'm using, because I'm trading day in and day out, winning really well, and the account is still growing. Again, I'm using TD Ameritrade. That's a free platform. If you want to get the indicators and try it out before you actually use it on your own real money on whatever platform you're using, you can, because I like TD because they have a paper side. You don't have to risk a dime, 1 cent you have to lose as far as trying out the indicator and get used to it, because I don't know what platform you use. You still got to get used to TD Ameritrade if you haven't used it before. Any new thing you're gonna have to get used to. So I tried out for a week, 3 or 4 days if you want to, and go ahead and use live money on whatever platform that you're executing on. Again, I'm executing on SureTrader. It's a pretty good platform. A lot of people complain about it, but it's really good to me. The fields are great, fields are fast, and it does what it's supposed to do. It gets you in, gets you out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Those are the 2 plays that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and pull over the P&L for the day. So again, you see here, $110. I got $42 here on this play. Let me open this up a lot more. Can I open this up? I think I can. Yeah. 75. Yeah. So I got $42 here and $68.60 here for a total of $110.60. You can see my Twitter handle is the Chart Stalker, at the Chart Stalker on Twitter. I'm gonna go back to my Twitter page so you can see that. And that's pretty big too. Yeah. Okay, so the Chart Stalker, go to twitter.com/the Chart Stalker. You'll get to my Twitter page every single morning, no later than 8:15 Central Standard Time, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. I send out that watch list, the watch list that I had as far as the plays for the day. This watch list right here, I send this out on Twitter, 8:15. So you'll be able to get those hot stocks to be watching. A lot of times I try to use Catalyst for earnings. Earning Catalyst is the greatest catalyst that you can use, whether it be a full-blown earnings, revisions. I don't use the upgrades, downgrades. I tend not to use those, or buyouts as far as the companies being bought, merger talks, things of that nature. I don't use that at all, but I will use the earnings revisions, whether it be up or down, and FDA calls, whether it be drug approval or disapproval. Those are your greatest catalysts for movements in whatever stock you're getting. Again, that's my Twitter handle. You'll get that watch list each and every morning, 8:15 Central Standard Time, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go back so you can see a lot of the plays. I mean, it's just day in, day out. So you can see, well, I got over 20 cents. My goal is 20 cents a day. So click the PayPal link, get those indicators under your belt, use them on your paper side of the TD Ameritrade platform, and then use them live to make money each and every day, just like I am. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. And as I always say in parting, to live is Christ and to die is gain.